MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Heat and the 66ers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of the series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Daniel Baca will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage. Settling in now, Jerome Terry. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Jerome Terry.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and a big curveball swung out and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base paths, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Andrew Bowen is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And it's 1-1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Row, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Caden Drake is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Monty Smith is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And the pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that is off the wall. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
First baseman, Tyler Westwell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Terry will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ty Watts. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. McGee at second with 2 down. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Randolph is there, and the side is retired.
Leading for Venus, the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
1 ball.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Striding into the box, Mike Mendez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kohler is in his tracks now, and there's the second out of the inning. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. First delivery to him on the way. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. Cole will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Ben Kohler, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. Kohler tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 2-1 to count. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Willie Cole.
Standing in, Willie Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Felix Quintero.
Ready now, Felix Quintero. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Well, there aren't many times, D-Row, that you're going to get an infield single that's fielded by the catcher. That was a worm burner, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy right there. That's just flat out great hustle. Because that's a tough play for the catcher right there. He definitely cleared himself.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Ready with the 1-0. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Daniel Baca. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set, and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 2 full. The 66ers lead this one 1-0. Now in the box, DeMarcus Randolph. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting it, the shortstop, DeMarcus Peterson.
Now at the plate, DeMarcus Peterson. First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
At the plate now, Caden Drake. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ballgame.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Monty Smith. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Toward the alley in left center. That's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
McGee. He runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A runner at second, nobody out. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Ball 2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on show track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close. At-bat to check on first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. At the plate, Tyler Blackwell, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A runner at first with no outs here. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
The 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is skied into short left center. Peterson ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Ready for another chance? Ty Watts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. This misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from this funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Riding in once again, Ben Fuller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through. A base hit. Blackwell rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. As it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, that's an aggressive send there, Velo, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, next up they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
In now, Willie Cole. So run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Standing in now, Felix Quintero, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in Game 2. Uranus leads it 3-0. Into the box now, Jerome Terry back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Cole is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenji Suzuki. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Smith backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andrew Bowen.
Striding in, Andrew Bowen. Now the pitch.
That's a ball. 0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Two and 1.
That's inside.
Fouled off. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Schultz.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now here's the pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Line towards center field. Suzuki is right there, one down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So here now's the pitcher, Daniel Baca. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next one.
Diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Heat, the first baseman, Ted Cornelius.
Pitch on the way.
Nope, at the ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he misses again, 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Three and 0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
The pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Digging in, Mike Mendez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
You don't see this very often over this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Plate now, Sam Jackson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first down. Coming to the plate now, DeMarcus Randolph. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
DeMarcus Peterson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Uranus is out in front, 3-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, McGee.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Now back, first baseman, Tyler Blackwell.
Now at the plate, Tyler Blackwell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Watts.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ty Watts. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball one. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ronaldo Rivera will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 33, Terry.
Ready once again, Jerome Terry. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Cole is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Kenji Suzuki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Alec Tiffy enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ben Kohler.
Leading off for Uranium, the left fielder, Ben Kohler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
At the plate now, Willie Cole. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball and a strike now. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The right fielder, Felix Quintero.
Into the box now, Felix Quintero, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Catcher number 4.
Stepping in, Orlando Schultz. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run pushing feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3-batter.
Into the box, Daniel Baca, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. slow roller out to short. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Diego De Los Santos gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Monty Smith. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied out toward right. Bowen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Andrew Bowen.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
At the plate, Ben Cornelius. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, the third baseman.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Mendez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, McGee.
Leading for the 66ers. The second baseman, number 3.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Terry is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Stepping into the box, Tyler Blackwell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. De Los Santos shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
At the plate, Ty Watts. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. Digging in, Sam Jackson. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
So 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
DeMarcus Randolph stands in as he looks at a cold strike. Lined into right, a base hit. And that run will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, that's a good executed breaking ball down in the zone. You got to tip your hat to the batter right there. He was able to get down on that baseball and drive it for a base hit.
Here's the first pitch to him. DeMarcus Peterson is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone! So a three-run shot to left center. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Marshall Kimball will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the one-run lead. Hayden Norwood is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Hayden Norwood.
Ball one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
That's up 2-2.
3 runs already home here. And he struck him out. To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jerome Terry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Now back. The center fielder, Kenji.
Digging in now, Kenji Suzuki. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. The barehanded attempt gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in now, Andrew Bowen, as he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out with a man at first. Short, hit hard. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Andrew May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Stepping in now, Willie Cole. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. So striding forward now, Felix Quintero. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the left side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So now to the plate, Orlando Schultz. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he's safe. Curtis Martin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Into the box now, Monty Smith. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. Luis Rojas takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Dante Tracy comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now at the plate, Ben Cornelius. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. rocket deep down the line in left. And that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up. But it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Into the box now, Mike Mendez. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in and looking for more, Sam Jackson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1, no strike.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2-0 now from the stretch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now back, second baseman, DeMarcus.
So coming to the plate, DeMarcus Randolph. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over the third, but can't get him across.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home, so this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.